Huge celebrations, though, as that deal was announced.
We have been waiting for this happiness for a year and a half. No one can feel the feeling that we are experiencing now. An indescribable feeling. I want to return to Shejaya, to my home.
All citizens feel relieved and happy with the news of the ceasefire. And we hope to return to our homes, villages and cities as soon as possible.
On one hand, of course, I'm very happy, but I'm also preoccupied because I want to see the deal continue until the last hostage is back at home, in his bed.
And we really hope that no one will mess it up, not in our side, not in their side.
A little earlier, we spoke to our correspondent in Jerusalem, Noga Ternopolsky, and I asked her about those celebrations.
In Gaza, we've seen real jubilation, and it's impossible not to understand. They've been really under a reign of hell for the last 15 months. And I think that for all Gazans, the notion that finally they'll be able to wake up in the morning having had a quiet night of sleep without the Israeli Air Force above their heads is simply a moment of great, great relief and joy. You'll notice among the Israelis, there's much more of a feeling of a vigil. There's much less jubilation. There is hope. There is intense hope right now for some of the families of hostages that they'll be able to see, especially their children, the young soldiers, female soldiers who are expected to be released first. Some of them as early as Sunday, maybe 3 of them. But there's a feeling of great caution. There's not a lot of faith among Israelis that phase 2, and therefore the release of the rest of the hostages, 65 further hostages after the first tranche of 33, will ever come into being.